Something big just happened, an event that's sending shockwaves through the crypto community and making everyone sit up and take notice. In the ever-evolving world of Shiba Inu, where fortunes can change in an instant, this latest development is nothing short of extraordinary. In just 24 hours, a staggering 337 billion SHIB tokens were pulled off cryptocurrency exchanges, a move so massive it's impossible to ignore. This isn't just a blip on the radar, it's a seismic shift that could have far-reaching consequences for the entire Shiba ecosystem. This isn't a routine transaction, it's a calculated strategic play by major holders, often called whales, who possess the power to move entire markets with a single decision. When these big players make a move, the rest of the market can't help but pay attention. Historically, when whales act, it's a signal that something significant is brewing. These moves often precede major price shifts, and traders everywhere are now watching SHIB with renewed intensity, wondering what comes next. But why would someone pull such a colossal amount of SHIB off exchanges right now? What's the motivation behind this bold move? Is it a sign of confidence or a prelude to something bigger? Removing tokens from exchanges reduces the available supply, making it harder for others to buy large amounts quickly. If demand remains steady or increases, this scarcity can drive prices higher, creating a sense of urgency among investors. But this move isn't just about numbers on a screen. It's about market psychology and the strategies that shape the future of SHIB. Every action by a whale sends ripples through the community, influencing how traders and investors think and act. Such a huge withdrawal suggests a long-term plan is in play, not just a quick profit grab. It hints at confidence in SHIB's future, and possibly preparations for a major announcement or development on the horizon. It's a loud, unmistakable signal in a market that's always searching for clues and hidden meanings. Every trader, analyst, and enthusiast is now trying to decode what this could mean for the next chapter of SHIB. To truly understand the impact, we need to dig deeper, analyzing technical indicators, market sentiment, and the history of similar moves. Only then can we start to piece together the real story behind this dramatic withdrawal. At Crypto Insider, our mission is to connect the dots and help you see the bigger picture, so you're never left in the dark when the market shifts. So, let's break down what's really happening behind the scenes, and uncover what this could mean for the future of Shiba Inu and the wider crypto market. What does it mean when billions of tokens leave an exchange? Think of exchanges as supermarkets. Tokens there are ready for instant trade. Moving SHIB to a private wallet is like locking products in a vault, making them unavailable for quick sale. This signals that the owner isn't planning to sell soon, often a bullish sign. Whales don't stash tokens away if they expect prices to drop. By reducing the liquid supply, they're betting on future growth. This move can trigger a supply shock if demand rises. It's a strong vote of confidence from major players. The 337 billion SHIB outflow is a clear message: someone believes in SHIB's future. To truly grasp what's happening with SHIB right now, let's break down the three most important technical signals that are shaping its next move. These indicators don't just offer hints, they can reveal the underlying sentiment and potential direction of the market, especially when they all start to align at once. First up is the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. Currently, the RSI is sitting deep in oversold territory. This means that, after a period of heavy selling, the downward momentum may be running out of steam. When the RSI dips this low, it often signals that sellers are exhausted, and buyers could soon step in, potentially sparking a reversal or at least a pause in the decline. Next, let's look at the MACD indicator. The MACD lines are drawing closer together, approaching what traders call a bullish crossover. This is a classic sign that momentum could be shifting from bearish to bullish. When the MACD crosses over, it's often seen as a green light for traders looking for an entry point, as it suggests that the tide may be turning in favor of buyers. The third signal is price consolidation. SHIB's price has been moving sideways in a very tight range, almost like a spring being compressed. This kind of price action shows that neither buyers nor sellers are willing to make the next big move, yet. Historically, such periods of low volatility often precede explosive breakouts, as the market builds up energy for a decisive move. When this stalemate finally breaks, it can lead to sharp, rapid price movements in either direction. Traders are watching closely for any sign that the balance is tipping. What makes this setup so compelling is the rare alignment of all three signals: RSI, MACD, and price compression. When these indicators converge, it creates a powerful technical setup that experienced traders pay special attention to, as it can signal a high-probability trading opportunity. Adding to this technical picture is a massive SHIB withdrawal from exchanges, a fundamental event that can't be ignored. Large withdrawals often mean that big players are moving coins off exchanges, possibly to hold for the long term, which can reduce selling pressure and add fuel to a potential rally. This isn't just about lines on a chart, it's about real capital moving with conviction. When significant amounts of money are on the move, it often signals that informed investors are positioning themselves ahead of a major shift. All these signals together are creating a tense, expectant atmosphere in the market. Traders and investors alike are on edge, waiting for the next big move to unfold. With the technicals and fundamentals lining up, a significant move could be just around the corner. The market feels like it's holding its breath, ready to react. Both the technical indicators and the underlying market activity are pointing in the same direction, increasing the odds that something big is about to happen. SHIB's next chapter could be about to unfold, with all eyes on what happens next. Let's dive deeper into why this rare convergence of signals could matter more than ever for SHIB's future. When three major indicators align, it's a big deal. RSI in oversold territory means sellers are exhausted. MACD turning bullish signals momentum is shifting. Price compression shows the market is coiling for a breakout. When these signals converge, the odds of a rally increase. The 337 billion SHIB withdrawal amplifies this setup. It's as if the charts predicted rain, and a whale brought the storm. This isn't random. It's a calculated move by someone betting on a price surge. Technical and fundamental signals are reinforcing each other. This kind of confluence turns speculation into a high-probability thesis. The market is primed for action. Let's look at the psychology behind these moves. The crypto market is gripped by extreme fear. The fear and greed index is low, and capital is fleeing altcoins for Bitcoin. Most investors are selling or waiting on the sidelines, but this massive SHIB withdrawal is a bold, contrarian move. While the crowd panics, a whale is quietly accumulating. It's classic, be greedy when others are fearful. This action challenges the prevailing mood and signals strong conviction. For SHIB holders, it's a reassuring sign that big players see opportunity amid the fear. We've seen this before in SHIB's history. During past slumps, whales quietly accumulated SHIB while retail investors lost interest. These accumulation phases didn't make headlines, but they set the stage for explosive rallies. As supply on exchanges dwindled, new demand triggered massive price surges. The patient whales were rewarded when the market turned. Today's 337 billion SHIB withdrawal echoes those past patterns. Technicals are aligning, sentiment is low, and whales are accumulating. History doesn't repeat exactly, but the parallels are striking. This could be another classic accumulation phase in the making. The past gives today's move much greater weight. We're witnessing a rare convergence in the crypto world, massive token withdrawals from exchanges, bullish technical indicators flashing, and a wave of contrarian accumulation happening right in the middle of peak market fear. This isn't something you see every day. When retail investors panic, it's often the smart money that quietly steps in, scooping up assets at a discount. The SHIB army is no stranger to volatility, but this moment feels different. The scale of outflows and the timing suggest that larger players might be positioning themselves for what could be a significant move ahead. Add to that, the SHIB team has officially confirmed Shibarium's stability, which is a huge reassurance for investors who have been concerned about the ecosystem's foundation. This announcement has brought a sense of renewed confidence, signaling that the project's infrastructure is robust and ready for future growth. It's a green flag for those watching from the sidelines, wondering if now is the time to get involved. The big question remains, are we witnessing the start of a new accumulation phase, or is this just another blip in the ongoing noise of the crypto markets? Investors are debating whether this is a genuine turning point or simply a temporary reaction to recent events. The evidence, however, points to a calculated move by smart money. Large transactions, strategic positioning, and a noticeable shift in sentiment all suggest that experienced investors are making their moves with precision. They're not just reacting, they're planning several steps ahead, much like a chess grandmaster anticipating the next big play. The next few weeks will be absolutely critical for SHIB. Will the outflows continue, signaling sustained confidence from big players? Or will we see a reversal as the market digests new information? All eyes are on the charts as SHIB approaches a potential breakout point, and traders are watching every move with anticipation. Nothing in crypto is ever guaranteed, but these clues, withdrawals, technical signals, and ecosystem stability, are hard to ignore. For those willing to look deeper, the signs are there, waiting to be interpreted. Strategic moves are happening even in a fearful market. While some are selling in panic, others are quietly accumulating, preparing for what could be the next big wave. At Crypto Insider, we'll keep you updated as this story unfolds, bringing you the latest insights, analysis, and breaking news as the SHIB saga continues to evolve. What do you think? Is this the signal the SHIB army has been waiting for, or just another chapter in the ongoing story of crypto unpredictability? We want to hear your thoughts and predictions. Stay tuned for more in-depth analysis, expert opinions, and real-time updates as we track every twist and turn in the SHIB market. The next chapter for SHIB could be just beginning, and the SHIB army may be on the verge of something truly remarkable.